This wouldn't work last time, I remember. Did I cut that out of the... Oh. It'd be awkward if I didn't cut that out. Okay. Please go to... There it... Yeah, okay, it's working. It's all good. Roderick Forrester. Iron Wrath. Oh, the soldiers are... Oh.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Oh no.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
Summon Duncan.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Oh,
Then make
right.
sure Royland's there.
That makes sense. I did not remember that he was at the wall. Okay. Time to go and sort out these Whitehill soldiers. Because they are messing with the wrong person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every time it cuts, it like lags out.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Whoa, you can't do that. That's how people survive. Stop and disperse.
This ends now. Get out of my sight.
Don't laugh at me, you
Those are strong
asshole.
words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
Oh god, I really hate
All of you.
all these
show
people.
your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this
Fourth-born.
garrison.
We should suck up
Cocky
to
Roderick, we used to
him.
call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruin.
I'm still
Hardly
healing
recognise
from
you.
a battle
But the name fits,
where
don't
your people betrayed us, so...
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
This is
So
what
my men are
happens
taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
when you give a fourth-born
What?
power.
You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick.
Well,
and what's more,
I wasn't...
You will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done. Pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
You can
If
always
your
go
men don't
home.
like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Half a face that will
No.
look cool
Me
when
and
it's
my
healed.
men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that.
I'm gonna have an
There will
army.
be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick,
It
you
literally,
can't
look,
let them do this.
it doesn't stop.
Can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
My decisions have consequences. It did nothing when I said stop. What the flip? I'm like remembering all these spoilers now, and I'm like, I'm
Griff
about to say them out loud, but then I'm like, nope. Anyway, who's here?
Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
Him,
It was bad
him,
enough when it was
and
just the
her.
soldiers. We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
We must tread
Can't
carefully.
go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Well, this is a major decision, and I don't want to make the
We
decision
need
I
to
made
look
last
at all
time,
the
but
pieces.
I
Whitehill
have to,
men
so.
aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself.
He's pretty good then.
Ramsay
I wouldn't be able to do
Snow
that.
Killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake his safety.
Oh my god, I don't
But
want
we
to
have
make
to
the
do
decision I
something.
made.
My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Okay. Look. I chose this, which was expel Griff or save Ryan, and I chose this one, but later on you get information that motivates you to be like, well, I should have chosen this one, but I have to choose this one because I chose it last time, so I'm sorry.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those riches will do to my son?
This is our
We
best
do
option.
nothing, we are dead on our feet. Our enemies are not just at our gates. They are within them. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
I won't, okay? I just have to take... I
Decided.
have to do
We
it.
take back our home.
We lost
Carefully.
most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores.
I did in the
That
other
means
save
we
I
have to
did.
count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them?
We
and
just
Mira
have
are a
to.
long way from here.
I have faith in
We
my
have to let
children.
them
Our very
try.
lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try.
I don't like
the
if
only
we
way.
just
Then we hold fast.
if we just suck up
The
to
Whitehills
this guy
aren't
Griff
ready for war.
It won't be long before
until
you're
we
able to
have
take
the
action
stuff we
yourself.
need, then
Well, one way or another, there's a
We
fight
can just do
brewing,
that.
So I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
why can't we just send someone in to smuggle Ryan out? Like, oh yeah, if we could somehow expel Griff and smuggle Ryan at the same time, then it would be probably beneficial,
A
except
voice
that would
from
be a
High
bad
Point.
idea.
Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this.
Yep,
It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
set the
Arrange a
meeting.
meeting.
I trust her
What she has to say may prove useful.
because I met her
I
in the
believe
other
she
one,
can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
and
Of course.
she's in love with
And I'll
Asher.
make sure
So
no one else knows. For now at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time
oh
comes.
god, my experience with the ladies is not that great, you know.
I want the
Right.
dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know.
Okay.
And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands.
Oh, she didn't talk. What the flip is this?
Mira,
Lady Margaery.
are you
Whoa.
listening
You,
to
Lady
me?
Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Whoa. That was weird.
I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Okay,
Very
I went
soon
with
you'll be
him
the
last time, so I have to
Please
go with
excuse
him.
me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Margaery likes me.
You know why
Although
this...
after tonight, suspect
I really
I
wish I
won't
couldn't
be
go
as
because
honest
I'm
anymore.
in my other save. I'm not doing it.
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
Thank you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
Don't think I've forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful.
Yeah.
Enjoy the festivities.
Except...
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Do you get arrested and go to... Well, I can't... That's a spoiler where he goes, but...
Today of
Yeah.
all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
I'm playing a very dangerous game considering the
Sarah
events
will
that are
help
about
me
to
with my
happen.
gown and
So...
hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
After the wedding is probably
Come with me, Sarah.
gonna be too chaotic to talk to me. So I just... Garrett?
Garrett.
Tattoo?
Easy
Jon
now.
Snow.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that.
Yeah, I will need
I
that.
understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want?
Nothing that...
Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Yeah, I know Jon
Aye.
Snow.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
Kato.
You know
Koto?
these men.
Kotter. Kato.
Potter's a clever one. He could be a real help.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility. joining
no,
us.
it's that guy.
Brit Warwick of House White.
It's that guy.
Can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
anyone
one for the Boltons.
And against us, Jon Snow, because we don't like Boltons, do we? They betrayed both our families.
Garrett, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett,
He's
who
nobody.
is he?
Pay him no mind. He's nobody.
Well, he'll soon be a man of the watch. No ignoring him now.
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Jon, I tried last time, but
It isn't the fucking pig bomber. I'm
Just
here because of you.
fuck off.
Got sent to the
Holy
war for that
shit.
little party I did with your family. Don't think it's over.
I'm so
Guess what's your
damn
back?
sick of people who are
What are
just
you
trying to
waiting
get
for, recruit?
in my way and start up shit, and I don't want it. I don't want it. This is like,
Will you make me?
That's enough. Both of you. I said move!
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
I'm full. Like, I avoid this shit in real life. Like, you know, any drama, I just hate it. I hate it so much. I don't start fights with anyone, apart from, like, my mum. But, like, anyone else, it's just, well, my family. But none of my friends. I'm never getting in any fights because I hate it so much because they're all so stupid. And I know this is more serious, like he killed my family, but you know, like I don't know why these people can't just leave me alone. I just forget about it. Just forget about it.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea, but what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
Except
that's true, Mira. I
the
really
king
do,
is
because you don't know how
dead
furious
soon.
Margaery is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
I can still make
I
amends.
can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
Yeah, hopefully.
You once promised to help me with Margaery
Oh,
when our
that
positions
meant.
were reversed.
It's already
That meant
2:30.
everything to
Holy
me.
shit.
Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it,
Please
Mira.
help me.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone. Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Margaery if I have to. I'm not letting her
Yay.
send you home.
Thank you, Sarah. Oh, she's so sweet. You know, I love both of their names. Except my mom's name is Sarah, but like spelled the normal way.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
Yeah, I left though.
Before he disappeared.
Totally left, huh?
I have a few questions to ask you.
I didn't kill
What
him.
were you doing there with him?
Mira?
What
Don't think I
of
don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Oh,
7 hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man?
There's
You think I have
helmets.
time to bother with handmaidens?
it looks so funny.
Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Okay. This guy's a Whitehill, by the way. So it's kind of weird that he would help me.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Why would you help
Why
me?
would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Yeah,
Then
obviously.
Why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My
I'm no
partners,
little
I'm
handmaiden.
afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal?
Yes, I do.
Because
Maybe.
it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
He expects something in return.
He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? That there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
What are your terms?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together?
Yes, this
Control
would
the
be.
price of ironwood together. We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill? who has proven to be very interested in it.
Oh no, ring the bells, the king is dead. Long may the sky reign. Torn. Tyrion. That's why I didn't want to go with him, because it would look like I was conspiring with him to kill the king.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Exactly.
Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
I can get it though. I know
You
how.
understand?
I can get it.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Yeah.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna burn that letter with a decree, and then we won't even be associated with him in any sort of business way, and we can sort out some business with this guy.